Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing this makeup look right here. It is a bronzed glam. Only thing that I didn't film was my foundation and my concealer because I did film a review slash demo of the Silly Sponge. I will have that video down on my description bar if you guys want to check that out. I'm just going to tell you guys my honest opinion about the Silly Sponge, and oh my god, I was actually surprised of how I would react to it. But yeah, I did this makeup very bronzy, super easy too. Here in Las Vegas is starting to feel like summer. There is days where it is chilly. This is perfect for those kind of days, like just glowy, bronzy. I love it. I love how it came out. And also, I know a lot of you guys tell me what kind of song I'm using on my videos, and I know the artist is Jay Wolf, but I can't remember the name of the song, but I will have it on my description bar for you guys to check him out. He does an amazing job at music. I just love them so much. I hope you guys enjoy it, and without any further ado, let's get into this makeup tutorial. Okay guys, let's start off by baking. I'm going to be using my good old Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is one of my favorite powders, and I'm applying that with my beauty blender. And to set my foundation, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC42 and applying it with my Urban Decay powder brush. And now I'm going to be dusting off my Laura Mercier powder with my Morphe M500 brush. Just needed to fix that little eyebrow hair. But I am ready for bronzer. So this is my first time using this bronzer and I'm already obsessed with it. I know a lot of people talk about this bronzer. And I'm also going to be applying the bronzer on my neck just so everything can look even. And now I'm just going to be getting the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to be taking those two shades. I noticed that putting these two shades on my cheekbones just made it so much better, and I love it. I think this is gonna like be my new thing. So since this is a bronzy look, I am going to be adding a little bit more, and I'm going to be contouring with the Kat Von D Shading Light palette and using that middle shade and just carving out my cheekbones a little bit more. So now I'm going to be contouring my nose with this Morphe brush. I don't know the name of it, but I will list it on my description bar. And now with a no-name brush, I'm going to be blending the harsh lines. And now for blush, I'm going to be using this new Pixie Aspen Novard blush, and this is in the shade Rome Rose. This is such a beautiful blush. Kind of reminds me of the NARS Orgasm blush, but a little bit better. Okay guys, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be right back. So now that I have my eyebrows done, I'm just going to set my eyebrows with this Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. I am obsessed with this. Okay guys, for the fun part, I'm going to be using the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. I'm going to be using Pure and Summer Yum as my transition shade, and I'm going to be applying it with my Makeup Addiction blending brush. Oh my god guys, if you guys don't have this palette, you guys need to get it. It's now like permanently on my favorite palettes ever. I really love this palette. Like it has every single perfect shade that you want in a palette. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking a little bit of this shade right here. I think it's called Candid Peach. Peach. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just taking a little bit of that shade. Okay, so now let's warm up our outer V. I'm going to be taking Charm, I'm sure, shade. Just applying this on my outer V with my Morphe M433 brush. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be taking caramelized and Culver. I think that's how you pronounce that. If that's how you pronounce it, please correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to be applying this with a Makeup Addiction flat shader brush. And as you guys saw, I did spray a little bit of spray onto my brush, and that's just going to make that shade more intense and more vibrant. So now with my MAC 242 brush, and this is also a flat shader brush, I'm going to be taking that shade Luscious and just adding some a little bit on my lid to make it look a little bit more bronzier and brighter. Well, now for my favorite part, I don't know about you guys, but I love highlighting my inner corner. It just makes a look. I'm going to be grabbing a nectar, and like as you guys saw, I did spray a lot of it on my brush just to make it look, again, metallic and intense. So for my lower lash line, again, I'm just going to be taking Pure and Summer Yum and also Charmed, I am sure, and a more definer brush. But it's the same exact thing as I did on my crease. So now I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone with a Nectar, and I like doing this because it just blends very well but with my highlighter, and I like that look. So it should be looking something a little like this, and I am touching up a little bit just to make it, perfect. Now I'm going to be doing my eyeliner with this Inglot Gel Eyeliner number 77 and applying it with my Sigma E10 brush. And I am for sure going to be filming an eyeliner tutorial very soon, so watch out for that video. Now I'm going to be taking this NYC liquid eyeliner. This eyeliner is one of my favorite drugstore liquid liners. Right now you guys are going to see how I messed up my eyeliner, but that's okay. You can clean it up again with the same eyelid brush. And now I'm going to be taking this Marc Jacobs high eyeliner in black here. I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyways, I will have everything on my description bar. You guys, these lashes are one of my favorite eyelashes, and you guys guessed it, they are from Blush Lashes. They are in the style Sparkles, and oh my god, you guys just have to try them out. I also have a coupon code with them. It's Sarai. I will have everything on my description bar, and right now I'm just curling my eyelashes with the Lava Lash eyelash curler, and then I'm applying a little bit of this Benefit They Are Real mascara. And right here, I'm just showing you guys how I apply my lashes. Super quick and easy. Just make sure it gets tacky. Well, the glue gets tacky. So before my highlighter, you guys know that I love applying cream highlighter first. And I'm going to be taking this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, a liquid highlighter. This is in the shade Opal. And I'm applying it with an Urban Decay brush. And now to highlight, I'm going to be using the Anastasia highlighting palette. This is in Sun Dip, and I'm taking Summer and Moonstone and just applying it with my Morphe fan brush. And I'm also applying some on the tip of my nose. I didn't go too crazy this time, okay? So I didn't know what lipstick to use, but I knew I had to use the Makeup Forever liquid lipstick. These are new and I love them so much. And the colors that I used, 109, and then I applied 103. I love this combination. And I also used the Makeup Forever lip pencils. These are also new. I used N13. And now to set my whole entire face, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This is one of my favorite makeup sprays of all time. I don't know why I stopped using it. But anyways, that is it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know if you guys want to see these makeup looks because I know a lot of you guys want to see more makeup tutorials. Let your girl know. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys!